Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, where poetry meets history with a thought for the day thrown in. And on this day, in 1706, the American writer, politician, scientist, and diplomat, General Polymath, the great Benjamin Franklin, was born. He was a successful newspaper publisher and worked on many inventions involving electricity. In fact, he produced the first lightning rod. He was politically active and his communication skills were so good, he seems to have been involved with the British government in talks before the War of Independence, and then ambassador to France, where he spent several years, um, running up to the French Revolution, of course, in 1789. Um, Franklin was interested in education and founded the University of Pennsylvania, amongst other things. Well, 20,000 people came to his funeral in 1790. This is the epitaph that he wrote for himself. I think it's rather good. The body of B. Franklin, printer. Like the cover of an old book, its contents torn out and stripped of its lettering and gilding, lies here food for worms. But the work shall not be wholly lost, for it will, as he believed, appear once more in a new and more perfect edition, corrected and amended by the author. I think that's very good if you think about it. Franklin was an accomplished writer, and his autobiography actually makes for a very good reading. He was also a poet, where he showed his sort of more um, frivolous style a bit. Here's one I quite like. It's called Equivocation. Some have learned many tricks of sly evasion. Instead of truth, they use equivocation and eke it out with mental reservation, which to good men is an abomination. Our Smith of late most wonderfully swore that whilst he breathed he would drink no more. But since I know his meaning, for I think he meant he would not breathe whilst he did drink. Quite thoughtful. Today I will strive to keep things simple and not complicate my life unnecessarily trying to do things that don't suit me. Thank you for listening.